Do you ever stop and think, should I say much or many here?
Yes, this small confusion makes many English learners feel nervous while speaking.
Sometimes one wrong word can change your confidence completely.
But relax, because today we are going to fix this confusion very easily.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome to AI Talk English.
And I'm Emma. In this video, we'll show you how to use much and many in daily English.
After this video, you won't hesitate while speaking English anymore.
So watch till the end, like the video, and subscribe to AI Talk English for simple English learning.
Let's start and make English easy together. Emma, whenever I speak English, I hesitate a lot because I don't know when to use much correctly.
That's completely normal, Alex, because much is mostly used with uncountable nouns, and many learners forget this rule while speaking.
Uncountable nouns means things we cannot count one by one, like water, milk, or time, right?
Exactly, Alex, and that's why we say, I don't have much time today, not many time.
Oh, so whenever I talk about time, money, or effort, I should think about using much.
Yes, and we usually use much in negative sentences and questions, especially in daily English conversations.
So if I want to ask a question, I can say, how much water do you drink every day?
That's a perfect example, because water is uncountable and the sentence is a question.
I also hear people say, I don't have much energy today, and now it finally makes sense.
Yes, and this sentence sounds very natural when you are tired or stressed in real life.
Can we also use much in positive sentences, or is it only for negatives and questions?
We can use much in positive sentences too, but mostly with words like so, too, or very. For example, I have too much work today.
Wow, that explains why too much work sounds correct, but much work alone feels incomplete.
Exactly, Alex. Once you understand this feeling, your English automatically becomes more natural.
I already feel less confused and more confident about using much while speaking. Emma, now I feel more confident with much, but I still get confused when I have to use many in real conversations.
That's a very common confusion, Alex, because many is used with countable nouns, meaning things we can count one by one.
So, countable nouns are things like books, people, cars, or ideas that have a clear number, right?
Exactly, Alex. And that's why we say, I have many friends, or there are many reasons to learn English.
Oh, now I understand why saying many water sounds completely wrong to native speakers.
Yes, because water cannot be counted, but bottles of water can be counted, so context really matters.
So if I ask a question, I can say, how many students are in your class?
That's a perfect sentence, because students are countable, and the question sounds very natural.
I also hear many in negative sentences, like, I don't have many options right now.
Yes, Alex, many works very well in negative sentences and questions, just like much.
Can I also use many in positive sentences without sounding too formal?
You can, but in daily speaking, people often use a lot of instead of many to sound more natural.
So saying, I have a lot of friends sounds more friendly than I have many friends.
Exactly, Alex. And knowing this small difference makes your English sound fluent and confident.
Now I feel much clearer about when and how to use many in real life. Emma, yesterday I said, I drank many water, and everyone looked at me like I said something very strange.
Oh, Alex, that's a classic mistake, because people start imagining you counting water drops one by one.
Exactly. In my head it sounded correct, but their faces clearly said, what is he saying?
That's why we say much water, unless you really want to count bottles, glasses, or cups.
So if I say, I drank many bottles of water, then no one will judge me, right?
Yes, then people will just think you are very healthy, not confused.
Curious. What if I say, I don't have many money? Will that also sound funny?
Very funny, Alex, because money is uncountable, so you should say, I don't have much money.
Oh no. English really loves to test my confidence in public.
Don't worry, even native speakers laugh at their own mistakes sometimes.
So the secret is simple. If I can count it, I use many, and if I can't, I use much.
Exactly, Alex. And once this logic clicks, your brain will stop panicking while speaking.
Playful. Next time, I will drink much water and make many friends while speaking correct English.
Perfect sentence. And now your English sounds healthy and social at the same time.
Finally, learning grammar feels fun and not scary anymore. Emma, today at a restaurant, I wanted to speak English, but my brain completely stopped when the waiter asked questions.
Let me guess. You wanted to say something with much or many, right?
Exactly. I wanted to say, I don't eat many sugar, and then I realized something was very wrong.
Yes, because sugar is uncountable, so the correct sentence is, I don't eat much sugar.
But if I say, I don't eat many chocolates, then it suddenly becomes correct.
Absolutely, because chocolates are countable, and English loves clear numbers.
What if the waiter asks, how many people are with you?
That's perfect, because people can be counted, even if they are very hungry.
And if he asks, how much spicy food do you want? I should not panic anymore?
Yes, because spice level is not counted in numbers, it's felt in the heart and mouth.
English grammar really follows logic, but only after you understand it.
Exactly, Alex. And mistakes at restaurants are the best teachers.
Next time, I will order food confidently and confuse only my taste buds, not my grammar.
That's the spirit, because confidence makes your English sound much better.
Now I realize grammar can actually help me enjoy real life more. Emma, now I understand much and many, but then English brings another surprise called a lot of, and my brain starts loading again.
That's normal, Alex, because a lot of is like a friendly shortcut that works with both countable and uncountable nouns.
So I can say I have a lot of friends and also I have a lot of work without worrying too much?
Exactly. And that's why native speakers love using a lot of in daily conversations.
Curious. Then why do teachers still teach much and many so seriously?
Because much and many are important for questions, negatives, and more formal English.
So if I want to sound relaxed, I use a lot of, and if I want to sound careful, I use much or many.
That's a very smart way to remember it.
Like, do you have much time? Sounds serious, but do you have a lot of time? Sounds friendly.
Yes, and both sentences are correct, only the feeling changes.
Curious. And if I say, I don't have many problems, that also sounds natural.
Absolutely, because problems are countable, and the negative sentence fits perfectly.
Amusing. English is not difficult, it just likes to test patience and emotions.
True, and once you understand the patterns, English becomes much easier.
Happy. Now I feel like I finally have control over much, many, and a lot of.
Great! In the next part, we'll give quick practice so everyone can test themselves.
Emma, I think it's time for a small quiz, because I want to see if I really remember much and many.
Perfect, Alex. Let's make it fun. I'll give you sentences and you fill in the blank.
Okay, I'm ready. No pressure, or maybe a little.
First one, how blank sugar do you take in your tea?
Sugar is uncountable, so the answer is much sugar.
Correct. Next, how blank apples are in the basket?
Apples are countable, so many apples.
Great! Now this tricky one. I don't have blank free time today.
Free time is uncountable, so much free time.
Nice. Now, there are blank cars parked outside.
Cars are countable, so many cars.
You are on fire, Alex. Let's do one more. I have blank homework tonight.
Homework is uncountable. I can say much homework or a lot of homework.
Perfect. You got them all correct. See, practicing with fun makes it easier to remember.
Yes, my brain feels like it just did a little gym workout for English.
Exactly. And that's why mini quizzes and examples are the best way to learn.
Now I'm ready to use much and many in real conversations without hesitation. Emma, I think it's time for a small quiz because I want to see if I really remember much and many.
Perfect, Alex. Let's make it fun. I'll give you sentences and you fill in the blank.
Okay, I'm ready. No pressure, or maybe a little.
Smiling. First one. How blank sugar do you take in your tea?
Sugar is uncountable, so the answer is much sugar.
Correct. Next. How blank apples are in the basket?
Apples are countable, so many apples.
Great. Now this tricky one. I don't have blank free time today.
Free time is uncountable, so much free time.
Nice. Now, there are blank cars parked outside.
Cars are countable, so many cars.
You are on fire, Alex. Let's do one more. I have blank homework tonight.
Homework is uncountable. I can say much homework or a lot of homework.
Perfect. You got them all correct. See, practicing with fun makes it easier to remember.
Yes, my brain feels like it just did a little gym workout for English.
Exactly, and that's why mini quizzes and examples are the best way to learn.
Now I'm ready to use much and many in real conversations without hesitation. Emma, sometimes I hear people say, I have many water, or I ate much apples, and I get so confused.
Oh, Alex, that's classic. In real-life English, mistakes like these happen all the time, and native speakers immediately notice it.
Yesterday, my friend said, I don't have many sugar, and I almost laughed in the middle of the cafe.
See, that's why street English and textbook English feel different. Textbooks teach rules, but in real life, people mix them up all the time.
So I should remember the rules for proper English, but also understand what people actually say in conversations.
Exactly, Alex. For example, some people say, I have a lot of water instead of much water, and it still sounds natural.
So English is flexible, but only if you know the main rules first.
Yes, once you understand much for uncountable nouns and many for countable nouns, you can adapt to casual conversation easily.
What about negative sentences, like, I don't have blank money?
That's easy. Money is uncountable, so always say much money. And if it's countable, like coins, you can say many coins.
Got it. So if I say, I don't have much chocolate, or I don't have many chocolates, I can survive in both textbook and street English.
Perfect, Alex. And practicing real-life examples like this makes your English natural and confident.
Now I feel like I can handle mistakes and still sound correct most of the time.
That's the goal. Understanding the difference and adapting is the key to fluent English.
Emma, let's imagine a weekend picnic with our friends, and this time I want to use much, many, and a lot of correctly.
Great idea, Alex. Let's plan it and see how these words fit naturally.
First, I need to check the fridge. I have much food, but not many snacks.
Exactly, because food is uncountable, but snacks can be counted one by one.
Curious. Then I think I should bring a lot of drinks for everyone so nobody feels thirsty.
Perfect. Drinks can be counted, but a lot of works in a friendly, casual conversation.
And how about fruits? I have many apples, but I need much juice to make drinks.
Yes, apples are countable, juice is uncountable, so your grammar is correct.
Wow, planning a picnic becomes a grammar lesson if I'm not careful.
True, but this is fun learning, and mistakes here will be remembered forever.
Curious. Then for desserts, I have a lot of chocolate so everyone will be happy.
Amazing! You used much, many, and a lot of all in one plan correctly.
I feel like I finally understand how to balance these words in real life.
And that's the goal. Learning grammar while imagining real situations makes it easy to remember.
Confident. Next time I will talk about daily life confidently without hesitating about much, many, or a lot of.
Exactly, Alex. Practice like this and your English will sound natural and friendly.
Emma, we've covered a lot today. Much, many, and a lot of, with all the tricky rules and fun examples.
Yes, Alex. Now you know when to use much for uncountable nouns, many for countable nouns, and a lot of for both in casual conversations.
And practicing with real-life situations, mini quizzes, and stories really helped me remember everything.
Exactly. Mistakes are normal, but now you know how to fix them confidently.
I feel ready to use much, many, and a lot of naturally in my daily conversations.
And remember, if you are confused about other words or grammar points, comment below and tell us.
Yes, we'll make the next video on the topic that confuses you the most.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AI Talk English for more easy and fun English learning videos.
Also, to improve your English faster, check the playlist on the screen for more practice videos.
Keep practicing every day, stay confident, and soon English will feel natural and easy.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope this video helped you understand much, many, and a lot of.
See you in the next video. Keep learning English and have fun.